Greetings, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Got the Rambler firing up right now. Pretty much ready to go with some lump. And this is what we're doing today. Doing Myron mixing steak marinade. Got the New York strip right there. And this, let me tell you how I prepped it real quick. Good thing I read the instructions on the bottle, because it just says to use 1 tablespoon's worth out of this thing. And there's 28 servings per bottle. If I didn't read that, I was just gonna dump this whole bottle into a container with a steak or whatever. So I took that 1 tablespoon, put it into a vacuum seal bag, put the steak in there, and vacuum sealed it. Put that in the fridge for 3 hours, and that's what it looks like. This is a choice steak. It definitely has some acidic ingredients in there. I could see what it did. It definitely tenderized the steak. It kind of smells, I smell like teriyaki, maybe some soy sauce in there. It's a long list of ingredients on the side of the bottle. I'm not going to get into all that. But other than that, it just says to use one tablespoon. Doesn't give you any other directions. So that's what I did. So that said, I got the MeatStick 4X sticking out of there. It's one of the updated thermometer probes from the MeatStick. And it has 4 sensors in it, 3 internal, 1 external. That's what I love about this thing. Love the external thermometer on there, so I get the internal and the grill temp with no wires, man, no fuss. So that said, let's get this thing on. All right, let me show you the Rambler setup. Sorry, I got the sun behind me, so you're gonna have to deal with the bad lighting. But anyways, got some reheated coals from my grill, my cook yesterday. Added with some jealous devil chunk. So anyways, let's grab this steak, and I think I'm gonna sear it first, so let's just throw it right on there. Not a bad, see if I can block that sun. Not a bad looking steak, New York strip, if I didn't already say. Oh, wow, that smells good. Let me close the lid. This thing's running at I'd say at 400, 450 overall in the dome there, but right over the coals there, much hotter obviously, so we'll be back. All right, got a flare up already. This thing is sticking. Get it up, get up. Let's see how we're looking. All right, should have just rotated, didn't mean to flip it. Dag nabbit. Oh well. I'll come back to that side. Bastard sun. Look at that. All right, let me close this lid. All right, gonna rotate this. See how it's looking. That's looking pretty good. All right, there. Give that another minute. I'll come back, flip it, finish off the sear on both sides. Then I'm going to throw it over here on the indirect side to bring it up to my desired temp of 135. And I'll follow all of that along through the MeatStick app and its notifications. Love this app, guys, and the MeatStick. Not getting paid to say it. It's a good product. Just love the no wires. That's what I love about it, man. All right, later. All right, guys, just hit temps 135 as you saw by the previous screenshot. 135 internal. So I'm gonna take it off, let it rest. Oh man, look at that. That coloring is amazing. Smells great. Really excited to see what the steak marinade will do. Because normally I don't marinate. Blah, having trouble today, guys. Normally I don't marinate my steaks. Let me get you in for a close-up as I yap. But I've had this, bought this a while ago, at least half a year ago, and been wanting to use it, and now I finally am. So that's looking pretty nice. Like I said, gonna let it rest. I'll cut into it and see what this marinade does to your steak. Okay, let's take this thing out. Rose about 8 degrees since I took it off the grill. It's interesting. It's good to know. Time things better. All right. Just gonna cut this in half. So I took it off at 135, and the final reading was 143, as it showed on the screenshot there from the app. It looks pretty pink, medium rare. The lighting is not really picking it up. Let me see if I could I'm eating this whole thing, so that's why I'm using bare hands. Otherwise, I'd have gloves on if I was sharing this with family members. All right, enough yet. Let's cut. Definitely tenderized the steak. I could feel that when I was just grilling it and moving it around, even before I put it on. All right. See that? Let's see if we can focus it. There we go. Looks pretty good. There we go. All right, well that was a great bite. I'm used to salt and pepper and whatnot, and garlic, onion powder on my steaks. It's different. It's not overpowering using that tablespoon of marinade. It definitely tenderized the meat. It has a great flavor to it. Kind of hard to describe, but it's very good. It's very good. I have 27 servings left in that bottle, so I will be using it from time to time on the steaks. Maybe hamburger ground beef or hamburger patties, marinate that or something. Has a really good flavor to it. I recommend it. Anyways, guys, hope you liked this video. It was just to see if it was worthwhile marinating the steak or not. Love cooking on that Rambler MeatStick. Worked out freaking great. The 4X, probe there, and then went out here for the external. Cool thermometer. Love the app. I'm an IT guy, and they did a great job building that app out. So kudos to them. Anyways, guys, happy days. Catch you later.